Now the weekend. Obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So glad you could join us here in Brooklyn, the home of the Nets. And, of course, Terry Rozier. Team moving on here without him.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. You played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think two guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the two guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
Three young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Pass to Wiseman. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Fox. Denial.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Ball. He averages about 5 points a game. Oh, my goodness!
Wow.
What a play!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Free throw good, Fox.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well for his size, and still, though, he can improve on that perimeter jump shot.
And here's Edwards. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Wiseman with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He's concerned about Klay Thompson's defensive abilities. Coach said Klay can take your best scorer out of the game. We have to make him switch off using motion, screens, whatever it takes. So we can expect creative offensive sets from them tonight, Kevin. Have a great game.
Thanks, David. To the wing right side. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Nets. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Klay Thompson has a reputation as a long, tenacious defender. This guy excels at realizing when to go for it.
On the wing, Ingle. Now Edwards. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Wiseman. Baseline try. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Nets leading by 4. Knocked loose. Fox with the steal. Morris outside. Pass to Wiseman. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Porter in the corner. Outside, ball. Tipped away. Morris with the ball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wasted no time on that one. Mitchell's got 12 in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, that's where you see the IQ of Klay Thompson, a step ahead of everyone else. A beautiful delivery.
There's the drive. Pass to Ingles. Here's Wiseman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball with it. Now guarded by Fox. To halt the run. And the layup is up and in. He has 7.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Fox is double. Morris outside. Over to the wing. Here's Wiseman. Lays it up and banks it in. Wiseman's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Brooklyn Nets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Down low. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, Patrick Beverley defined mostly by his tremendous defense, but boy, is he finding people right now. Pretty pass.
Mitchell outside. The drive by Jordan. Launches a 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And there's the drive. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
This is Mitchell at his absolute best. Driving, attacking, putting all the pressure on the defense.
Here's Edwards. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to, how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. The Croatian sharpshooter says, a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you. Jazz trailed by 11. Beverly with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Takes it inside. And stolen by Jordan. It's deflected. Stolen by Beverly. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Impressive athleticism from the big man. Derek Favors, aggressive knifing into the paint.
Bledsoe with now guarded by Bogdanovic. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Trent. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Lets it go with the 3. Utah with the rebound. Clarkson taking his time here. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
Pass to Trent. Into the lane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Bledsoe left side. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Thompson outside. This one for 3. It's good from long range. And the Nets lead by 9.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Poked away. Stolen by Ball.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Fox looking it over. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 9 points for James Wiseman.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar
to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
And it's Fox with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to Bamba. On the wing, Thompson. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Now Morris to the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. Takes a three. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Mitchell outside. They set the pick. Bamba in the high post. From deep three-point range. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on James Wiseman.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
That one misses. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Here's Ball. That's tipped. Pass to Bamba. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Fox with the steal. Wiseman with the ball. And finished off by Wiseman.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well. And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
The Nets have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he sinks the second. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Mitchell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Mitchell's got 23 points.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell in the mid-range, making great use of what the defense is giving him.
Now here's Edwards. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. For Utah, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the second free throw, good. A lot of talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other. But ultimately, nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
Pass to Edwards. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Inside. Back to Ball. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Edwards. Wiseman with the ball. Bamba picks him up. Nice ball movement by Utah. And here's Wiseman. 14 points for him. 5 to shoot. Pass to Edwards from outside the arc. And Bamba pulls it down.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Beverly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, Edwards. He hits both from the stripe. Nets leading by 12. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Trent, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. .103 left to play in the third. Out to Morris. And stolen by Jordan. One-on-one fast break. Here's Ball. Got a piece of it. Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
.36 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Trent. Goes back up, and they pick up 2. Trent's got 6 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Mills looking it over. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's blocked by Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. The Jazz with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they can keep it going. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jazz trailed by 12. Now Mills. Pass to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Well, you like to see Favors dive after setting the screen. He's mobile, he's agile, and in that instance, he was hostile.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
To the middle. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here's Trent. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Clarkson. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Here's Trent. No good on the three. And it's Mills with the ball for Utah. A 12-point game. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. But they get it back. Back to Favors. Makes it off the glass.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Right wing. Bamba wide open, and he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Nets lead by 13. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
The drive by Mitchell. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Morris. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Inside, Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Wiseman with the ball. Morris, left side. Shot clock at 3. Driving inside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Nets leading by 11. Thompson outside. Outside, ball. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Bamba. Fires from deep. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Zero hesitation, guys. You just marvel at centers like Mo Bamba. The ability to knock down jumper after jumper.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And the dunk by Bamba.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Brooklyn.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Lonzo Ball.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
It's stolen by Ingles. Here's Wiseman. Stolen by Bamba. Driving in. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good moment.